Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. Holiday with the ball.
Celtics foul. Kevin Garnett. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Inside. Out to the right wing. Hornets for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. Launches it. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Holiday. Driving inside. Portis for three. He drops it from range. Portis has got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Holiday. Ahead. The finish! And Giannis with the jam.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Pierce gets the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Middleton outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Rondo.
Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Portis with the steal.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, I think this is the start they want to come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Holiday from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Pierce. Over to the left wing. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Allen with it. From outside the arc. Rebound by Middleton.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Holiday drives in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here he goes. Changes up. He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now Holiday. 7 points in the game. Nails it from 3. Allen's got 6.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to Allen. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Portis for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and State.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
For 3, Allen. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Takes a 3. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 10.
Well, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
Outside Holiday. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Holiday drives in. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
And And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For three, Allen. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pierce. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Allen gets it to go.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
All alone. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Portis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Portis has got 12 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For 3, Allen. Giannis with the rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Allen. Here's Pierce. Middleton covering. Here's Pierce. Good D by Middleton.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Bucks foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Pierce.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Jacks up a 3. Boston with a rebound. And Rondo, here we go. Pass to Pierce. Over Middleton. Good on the 13-footer. 11 points in the game.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
And here's Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. He got it up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a command. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Allen. Here's Pierce. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pierce. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Pierce. He's got 11.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside, Rondo. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. Here's Pierce. Here's Garnett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Pass to Portis. He buries it from 3. Portis has got 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Now here's Allen. Ooh, he took a hard foul.
I was determined we were right the other day. Clippers, man.
And it's the Clippers coming in from out of town for this one. An interconference game today. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Right early.
Batum wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Ball's knocked loose. Nice yet again. Outside Curry. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Here's George. And Curry pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Nets. A 3 from Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. And here's George for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Simmons can't get it to go. Durant with the steal. Pass to Irving. And here is Curry. Three-pointer. Batum grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, great place. The only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's George. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Trains it from beyond the arc.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Pass to Irving. Stolen by Zubac. And stolen by Simmons. Now Drummond. They get a hand on it. They shoot again. Outside for Curry. Down low. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's George. .106 left in the first quarter. Takes it off the glass.
Big.
George has got 11 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Back to Drummond. To the inside. Here's Curry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Curry.
Nice body control by Seth Curry. He's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
In the corner, Kennard with it. To the paint. Wants to get it to Zubats, and does. Back to Kennard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Now here's Irving. Durant with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7. The 3 from George. Rebound Andre Drummond. Here's Simmons. Oh, what a finish!
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Brooklyn.
Your Brooklyn.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And Brooklyn making a change here. Clippers trail by 3.
Joe Harris. Set.
George looking around for the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. It's up a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
You're right, PG.
And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Here's Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Harris outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified your effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Harris. He has 6. Curry on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
They double team KD. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
George with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. That one good for 2. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant can end his career in Brooklyn.
Time out, Brooklyn. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That is your Brooklyn Nets deck team. Make some.
Durant nails both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And George, here we go. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Leonard. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And the shot is good. Leonard's got his first points of the game. Outside Curry. And a wide open look for Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Second quarter.
Here's George. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Leonard. The shot will not fall. Nice defense from KD. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Claxton. Harris outside. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kennard on the wing. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. 109 left in the first half. Irving from long range. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. George with the ball. He's got 24. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by George.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now, here is George. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Leonard with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Here's Brown. Will it go? He lays it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, He'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. In the corner, Drummond with it. They double team KD. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. George with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving leading the charge. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Outside Durant. It's Curry outside.
Solid at guarding both post and perimeter players. That gives him great value. Batum's length really bothersome for shooters.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
And stolen by Simmons.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Irving. Irving double team. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Kennard on the wing. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for them. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
His first foul.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I'll tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Substitutions for your Nets.
Nets trail by 6.
Joe Harris.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A 3 from Leonard. Outside for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-handed.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Nets trailed by 6. .139 left in the third quarter. Simmons. And then jammed down as he goes right over. He beats Zubac.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Batum, good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And George, here we go. And he gets the bucket.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Coming on the floor for the Clippers.
To the middle. Here's KD. And finished up by KD.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Left side, Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
The shot by George, wide open. Here's Hartenstein, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Pass to George. No good on the three. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Clippers lead by 6. 2K. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Clippers leading by 6. A three from Leonard. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, the D was very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
A kick out to Brown. To the inside. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lets it go from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. In the corner, Kennard with it. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
Paul George. Next, timeout. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David. Platoon for 3. Offensive rebound. And yes, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 12 points here in the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
George. Paul George. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Right back at you. Nicholas Batum with the answer. Determined to get those 3 points back as quick as possible.
Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. Tries from the block. Irving double team. Outside for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers leading by 18. George with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for George.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And George gets it to go.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now, here is George. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And stolen by Simmons. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
A three from Leonard. Rebounded by the Nets. And Simmons slams it in.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Kennard for three. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
George put up a 40 piece. 10 assists. Oops. Missing a lot of shots, man. He's hooping though.
For the gusto, I'm going nuts, so little nigga big bounce like a Eric Bledsoe. Niggas talk too much, I don't want no smoke. See, I keep to me till it's really time to go. I come from where I count the money to flow. Since I got out the joint, I've been on the go. I'm still ducking hoes when they say trying to go in. My bitch, she don't think I know, I tell them no. I go get that dope and come right to the door. Bro, say if they can't bring it, you don't want no one. Bro, say that they don't need to know it to show them. Right from the jump, I knew that she was going. When they see me, they say they ain't me flowing. I just take it that they love how I'm going. Remix clean, but we dirty in the kitchen. Every nigga talking, don't never wanna listen. Say you trust me, well then why is you fishing? Why when you broke only time that you visit? Why the toughest acting niggas be snitches? Why they plotting, they ain't know we was blissing? I can go in the depth about how we get it, but I'd rather keep it to me till we finish. Cause they don't need to know a thing, they don't need to know a thing. Same niggas talking money, they don't never show a thing. Know who really getting money, they don't gotta show a thing. Know who really for they people and who ain't standing on the game. Cause they don't need to know a thing, they don't need to know a thing. Same niggas talking money, they don't never show a thing. Know who really getting money, they don't never show a thing. Know who really for they people and who ain't standing on the game.
They still go win. When the kick goes, I'm a blaze. Won't let me in. They point fingers, he a duct taper, he a well-known robber. He a bird seller, he won't take it.
Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Booker in the corner. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineup. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
Al Paul following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to McCollum. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
McCollum with the ball. They double team McCollum. Williamson right side. Shot clock at 2. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Paul for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Now here's Williamson. And the rejection by Ayton. And he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a 5-point game.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Williamson with the bucket.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
The Pelicans making a switch here. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Johnson in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Paul, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Hayes. And Jones has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Jones, no luck.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson, good.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Takes a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Suns leading by 20. Booker outside. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Down low. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And so it's Phoenix holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they...
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. All right,
and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And Ayton throws it down.
From Chris Paul.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Ayton throws it down.
From Chris Paul.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
McCollum outside. Pass to Graham. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Greg with Devontae Graham. No, he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Graham in the corner. Fires the three. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Johnson in the corner. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They get a hand on it. Paul with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Valanciunas. Graham in the corner. Buster Williamson kicks it out to McCollum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Over to the wing. Back to Valanciunas. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so here's Phoenix. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us.
Trying to rub show. Fuck. Now I'm out there trying to smooth it over. Now they need me serve them bitches so. Second word, what they said happened. Shootout with the cops and traffic. Heard that? You'd have thought that they was clapping. Now all they bitches want some max. You hear me? Would I be wrong if I was a smash? Would I be wrong if I was a blast? I mean, would I? But I don't even pay them no mind. No response, I get at them. Fuck, snitch niggas ain't my kind. Like Omar off the wire. Plus, nigga, use a horrible dude. Yeah. Take recording on the wire. Got the spot moving like the wire. Yeah. That pistol come with my time. I just pulled a foot up out the fire. That show money on the wire. Just in time, just in time, just in time. Yeah. I made it just in time. Yeah. Just in time, just in time, just in time. Whoa. I made it just in time. Yeah. For the thorough niggas still hustling. I salute you. For the real bitches who love me. What it do? For whoever slandered my name. Fuck you. I'm forever married to the game. I do.
Coke knows there's nothing better than the beat of the summer. From low key to the top. We're helping you and your friends drink it all in with 100 days of artist experiences, tracks, and concerts with the best names in music. All at Coke Studio. Drink, scan, and enjoy your Coke so you never miss out on all the amazing offers we're dropping this summer.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Alden. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. From downtown. Thompson with the bucket.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Mourning with the screen. A shot's good from LeBron.
Go Rico. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
The drive by James. Pass to Mourning.
Warriors foul. Will Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron got 5.
Now the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding strength, touch, it's all required inside.
Now James following the three-point attempt by Chris Mullen. Jones, no one around him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Mullen Buries it from three-point range. Mullen's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat.
Sold out shows every time I made 30 grand or more. Now these niggas trying my line who ain't fuck with me before. Back your bitch ass up before I had to get you touched. I came in suited up. Now these cameras light me up.
Told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Now here's Durant. Another three for Golden State.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
And James throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Curry. Outside for KD. Here he goes. And stolen by Mourning. Wade with no one around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, listen, this is far from the strength of Dwayne Wade's game, but you got to guard him from outside the arc, because if you give him a little bit of space, he'll make that.
Green draws the double for Golden State.
Welcome, your Miami Heat Panthers.
Warrior substitution. Chris Mullen.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's LeBron with the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by one. The shot's good from Mullen.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
LeBron drives in. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Jones. Lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in. Jones has got 5 points so far.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside, Mullen. And the wide-open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to LeBron. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Heat foul. Dwayne Wade.
The Warriors trailing. And stolen by James.
Second team foul.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
Outside Durant. Here's Curry with the three. Thompson from long range. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. What an amazing quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get out.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. James with it. He's picked up by KD.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Pass to KD. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wade. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's James. 17 points in the game. Offensive rebound. And they double up James. Second chance effort. And it's Miami with another.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Mullen. Launches it. And a great assist by Curry as that one. One goes in. Mullins got 12 in the game. Wade drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, and when Dwayne Wade is driving, the defense is always on high alert. It feels almost like contact is inevitable.
And Wade drops them both. Warriors trailed by 4. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. It's stolen by Jones. Now James. Back to Wade. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Thompson.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
LeBron drives in. Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Inside. Out to Thompson. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Three-pointer.
He's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mourning. Plays it up and banks it in. Mourning's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to Thompson. And stolen by Mourning. Here's James. Oh, James right over Draymond Green. Wow.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
High post Mourning. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Mourning's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Golden State.
We've got free t-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chamberlain a screen.
Miami foul. Glenn Rice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
They double team Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. Pass to KD. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Wade from outside. And the Heat on. Another three.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 9-point game. They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And here is James. Over Thompson.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defense.
And we finished one half of basketball. Heat out front, leading by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. James outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trailed by 11. High post Chamberlain. Outside for KD. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
3.
KD's got 6.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And it's Wade penetrating. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Durant deciding where to go with it. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3-pointer.
11 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 4.
And you gotta love the big bucket and the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside Curry. Green left side. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The drive by James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. He takes it in for the lead. Green, no luck.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Wade. Good, nice job down low. Wade's got 12.
Well, he's turned himself into a smooth shooting two-man, right? Wade delivers time and time again.
Chamberlain a screen. They kick it out to Green. Curry with a wide open look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Miami leading by 3. Back to Wade. All alone. Good on the jump shot.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Golden State moving it around. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones. Wade for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Back to Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Wade. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Assisted by.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Out to Wade. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th.
It's the 4th quarter, crowd.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Your Miami Heat answer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Wade penetrating. Chamberlain with the block. Oh, and here we go. Green's got the fast break chance.
Draymond Green.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And both free throws, good for James. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. From deep, Green. Up top, Curry. Into the lane. Lock at 6. Over in the corner, Green. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Wade with it. Kicks it out to Jones. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside for KD. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
Wade right side. Bosh going around him. And no good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to KD. Fires the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Wade. And there's another one for the Heat.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. And Stephen Curry hits the 3. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Bosh the screen. And it's Wade penetrating. Score of the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I'll tell you, still such a force on these drives. Dwayne Wade, give him a lane, he'll take advantage.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 20 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Chamberlain is screen. Down low. And Green slams it in.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Here's Bosh. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
and you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Now at the line, Chris Bosh.
Both free throws good from Bosh.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Curry looking around. They double team Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Again, the miss by the Heat. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is there.